Hello everyone. In this video, I am doing the activity to find out the sum of first n natural numbers. Let us see the aim of the activity. It is to obtain the formula for the sum of first n natural numbers. The pre-required knowledge, I need to know the concept of natural numbers and the area of the rectangle. What is the material required? The material required is the graph sheet, pencil, eraser, ruler, colors, adhesive, and the scissors. Let us see the procedure. The first step is that take a graph sheet and cut out a grid of dimension 10 by 11. So let us do that. I'll take a graph sheet and I'll cut a grid of 10 and 11. You can see here I am taking 11 squares vertically and 10 squares horizontally. Next, what is the second step? Color 10 strips of breadth 1 centimeter, length 1 centimeter, 2 centimeter, 3 centimeters up till 10 centimeters respectively, as shown in the figure, with the area of each bar representing natural numbers from 1 to 10. So let us see. I make a first strip of length, how much? 1 centimeter, and breadth 1 centimeter. Second strip of again breadth 1 centimeter, length 2 centimeters. Third strip, breadth 1 centimeter, length 3 centimeter. Breadth 1, length 4, breadth 1, length 5, breadth 1, length 6, breadth 1, length 7, breadth 1, length 8, breadth 1, length 9, and breadth 1, length 10. So what is the area of each strip? This strip's area will be equal to 1 into 1, that is 1, 1 into 2, that is 2, 1 into 3, that is 3, 1 into 4, that is 4. So area of this becomes 5, this becomes 6 centimeters square, this becomes 7 centimeters square, 8 centimeters square, 9 centimeters square, and 10 centimeters square. So if I take up the area of all these rectangular strips, it will be equal to 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. That means sum of all the numbers from 1 to 10 will be the area of all these strips. Right? Now what is the next step? I mark this as figure 1. So while pasting, this will be the figure 1 that I'll be making and pasting in my lab file. Now cut the graph sheet along the boundary of the histogram that is being formed. So you can see this is a histogram that's been made. So I start cutting it along the boundary of the histogram. So I cut from here, here, and this is the order that I'll be taking. So I use the scissors and I start cutting it from here in this manner. And what do I get? I get two different pieces, one the graph sheet which was not colored and the colored portion. So I hope till here it is clear. Next, what is the thing to be done? I had got this and I have got these two strips. So what I do is I change the orientation of this sheet. I just revolve it and I put it exactly in the same orientation as the colored strips, right? Now what I do is I take this colored strips and I start putting it on this. So this is the next step what I've done. Paste the two cut parts so obtained as shown in the figure. I change the orientation of this and I just put the graph sheet and on this I pasted the colored sheet. Now I will not paste it completely. What I'll do is this was the first figure that I had got. This is the, after cutting it, I obtained two parts. I just change the orientation of the graph sheet and I paste it up like this. Only this portion is to be pasted. Do you understand? Only this portion is to be pasted. Remember, this labeling work is important to show that these strips are from 1 to 10 and their measurement is of 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. So this is how you'll be doing. This becomes figure 1, this becomes figure 2. So I'll write the observations. As seen in the figure, the two parts of the grid completely overlap each other. So this complete graph paper has been divided into two parts. And the area of each of these parts is what? We can say that the area of each of the parts obtained from the grid, which was a rectangle of dimensions 10 by 11, is exactly half of the grid because they're completely overlapping. That means area of this colored portion is same as the area of this uncolored portion. That means the complete area of this grid, which was 10 by 11, is what? It is double of the area of this colored portion. And what was this colored portion? This colored portion was 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10, which is coming equal to half of the area of this rectangular grid, which is equal to half of how much? 10 by 11. What is this? The sum of first 10 natural numbers. It is equal to how much? Half into 10, which is equal to the last natural number n, into 11. That is how much? One more than the last natural number. So I can say that if I take this to be as 10, I am getting it equal to sum of 10 natural numbers coming out to be half of 10 into 10 plus 1. If I had taken 20, I would have got half of 20 into 20 plus 1, that is half of 20 into 21. So similarly, if I continue it this way, I'll get sum of the first n natural numbers comes out to be half of n into n plus 1. So what is the pasting work? This will be figure 1 and this will be figure 2. Okay, next what do we have? I'll write the conclusion. We obtain the formula of the sum of the first n natural numbers as n into n plus 1 by 2. So I hope you've understood the activity. Write everything properly in your lab files and do the pasting work neatly. I hope it will not be a problem for you after watching this video. Thank you so much.